What's going on, guys? Nyla Simone here at Power 105.1 with a very special guest. We got Chloe Bailey in the building.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
How are you? Thank you. You're beautiful too. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be here in New York City again and talking to you, so I'm good.
What brings you to New York? Are we getting a project from you? I'm like, what's Chloe doing here? I would love to see.
I just dropped my song Treat Me, so of course doing the rounds and then Met and all that good stuff. So,
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Treat Me, and then even first of all right, let me just pause for a second before I get into the visual aspects of that you do.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, oh wait, so you are dropping a project. Did you say that already?
Yeah,
like announce it?
Yeah, so I just dropped Treat Me. I don't have like the date for the project, but the project's coming, of course.
You have a name for it already?
Yes.
What's the name? Oh, okay. See, that's why I'm like, a project has to be coming. Why is she doing a press tour? So that's why you came to New York for press?
Yes.
How you like New York?
I love New York. I'm always here, so I love it.
Yeah.
I was happy to come back.
I know you're from like the South, right?
Yeah,
I
from
know
Atlanta.
It's a different...
Yeah, East Coast.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's a different style up here. I'm surprised you like it.
I really, really love it.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I always wanted to be on Broadway, so I was like, I'm gonna have a home right in the middle of Times Square. I don't feel that way anymore, but I loved like New York City since I was young.
Yeah. So. Okay, dope. So you're from Atlanta. You love New York. You wanted to be on Broadway. I can still see you going on Broadway. I know you're doing a new comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Are you what's your role in the show?
Yeah, so I'm the lead in the movie. So that'll be really cool. I'm really excited about that. It's like a musical film, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to shoot it. So I do that in a couple weeks.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So you're the lead in the film. So how funny is fun? Like, what type of funny are you? Are you like the sarcastic asshole funny, or are you like what's
I'm like the goofy, corny, clumsy funny?
Okay,
like that's me. Like I'll do stupid stuff till I like just really look like a fool. So that's like my kind of funny.
Okay,
yeah.
I dig that. Do you see, I guess, pieces of your character and that of you in real life? Like, are you really goofy?
You know, I feel like whenever I'm on stage or if I'm acting, I'm more cool. Like, but regular Chloe, I'm a little,
She's like, this Chloe is the cool, I got to put on an image, and then outside of that, you're a jokester?
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
What type of, do you find, because I always be like, yo, a lot of IG comedians aren't that funny to me. There's like a handful.
Uh-huh.
Do you find the IG comedians funny?
Yes, I love Drewski. I think he's hilarious.
Drewski is great.
My godbrother put me onto Drewski, and now I watch his videos all the time, and he's just the most hilarious person.
Nah, I agree. Drewski deserves a show. Anybody else you watch? There's
Pretty V.
Pretty V's great.
Kayla Nicole is really funny.
Yeah.
She be cracking me up online.
I like that. Who's that guy that Pretty V always work with? The dark skinned guy?
I don't know.
Desi.
Oh, Desi.
Yo,
yes.
Funny
Desi's
as
funny.
hell.
Desi's
Yeah.
funny.
I love that. When you're okay, cool. So you're doing a comedy. This is gonna be your first comedy, right?
Well, I've done like Grownish, so that's like a little bit of comedy, a little bit, but in a movie form, yeah. And I just wrapped like this drama with Donald Glover and Damson Idris and Dominique Fishback, so that'll be really cool. I'm excited about that as well.
Wow. And what's the tone for that one?
Well, I don't want to give anything away.
Okay.
I'll let it speak for itself, but it was fun.
That's a movie or a
show?
Show?
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait a minute. No, let's unpack this some more. So you're doing a drama with them?
Yeah, I already shot it. Yeah. And then now I got the movie coming up and then music in between.
Who produced the show?
Who produced what show?
The show with Damson and...
Oh, yeah, Donald and Janine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a similar, like, satire thing, kind of like Atlanta, or is it a completely different...
Well, I don't want to give anything away.
Come on,
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to get... Because then that makes it not fun anymore.
Okay, fine. All right. So, dang, we've seen a lot of different versions of you this year. I love that.
Absolutely.
Speaking of different versions of you, Chloe, you're always breaking the internet, okay, with your sex appeal. Seriously.
Thank you.
And, you know, I see a lot of, like, comments, a lot of debates, like, oh, she's doing too much, or, oh, I love this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it, just seeing, I guess, people being torn?
You know, it used to bother me a lot, but now I just kind of go with the flow and I just do me and be myself. And, you know, the thing is we all have bodies. we all have the same parts, and I think it's a great thing when you are confident in that. I don't see anything wrong with that, and I'm just really passionate when it comes to anything that I do, and I think that's what people are seeing.
She's like, oh, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go hard.
Yeah,
that's pretty much...
yeah, go big or go home. Like, if you're not gonna give your all, there's no point in doing it. You know?
I agree. I feel you 100%. I think that I think a lot of times, just as like women, they have a hard time with that transitional period for us. But it's like, y'all know we are women, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, guys have it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, no one's really monitoring them or like what they look like or what they're saying. But for some reason with us, it's like we're constantly nitpicked.
And it's ridiculous because I think the only male artist that I remember going through like a phase like that, I would say, is Justin Bieber. When like his voice was changing and getting deeper and stuff like that, and it's like, oh my God, he's changing, but people weren't like attacking him. So it's like, you know, salute to you for being able to withstand that. Do you have like different methods that you use to stay, I guess, sane? Because like for me, I don't read YouTube comments. Like I don't like. There's just certain things I gotta do just to stay. Like, just not pissed. Okay. Yeah, like, because I don't want to be responding to trolls online.
I know, like, the crazy thing is, like, if I keep reading, like, it'll really, like, drive me kind of mad. And I'm trying to learn to not to, but sometimes it's hard not to. But definitely put out in the music. I talk to my godmom a lot. She calms me down. And what else? Food. Anytime I'm feeling any kind of way, I eat food and I feel better and I'm good.
I respect that. What's the go-to food? What's the go-to? I need to
know, sometimes fried rice, sometimes a sandwich with a nice fluffy bread or just like good juicy watermelon.
Okay.
It's like those things.
When you say the bread, is it like a Hawaiian rolls or you're like croissant?
Like, I can't have either, but anything that...
What you mean?
Because I'm vegan, so I can't... Hawaiian rolls have egg and so does croissants. So it's like, is it ciabatta? Yeah. I love that bread. It's so good. Any like fluffy bread, and then I like to dip it in the oil and the vinaigrette.
Okay.
Woo!
You're a hummus type of person too?
Sometimes. Like with the carrots, that's cute.
But not with the bread. Okay. Understandable. Wow, you're vegan? How long have you been vegan?
For like 9-10 years now.
Oh, wow.
But I do consume honey. So a lot of vegans don't have honey.
Honey's on the list too?
But I love honey.
So. Yeah, technically. Yeah, what? No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. So what made you want to become a vegan?
Well, so like sis and I, we started off vegetarian together. And like, but the thing with me, I'm allergic to egg whites. Anytime I consumed dairy, like it upset my stomach. And like, I hate eggs because I'm allergic. I didn't realize till I did like the allergen test where they take all the vials of blood.
Everything.
And I said, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I hate cheese. I don't even like vegan cheese. Like if there's vegan cheese on a burger, I don't like it. I take it off.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, pepper jack. I love pepper jack. Cheddar, all cheese. So you don't like mac and cheese? What? Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
I know. I'm a little out there.
You know, it's so funny. I'm allergic to mad food as well. I'm allergic to gluten, XYZ. I'm allergic to liquor. I just told you I went to the club before we started this interview. So I still be eating these, like, you know, things I'm allergic to. And it's like, for me, it's a challenge to pivot into a different diet.
Yeah.
So, like, what was that process like for you? Or
it was easy. It was easy. Like, I'm from the South. I'm from Atlanta, so I love, like, meats. But...
That's what I'm like.
But...
Hey, yo, that was a good moment. I love that. Yeah, Chloe. She's grown now. It's okay. Y'all are so childish.
I was about to say pause, and I said, you know what?
But it's like not... That was great. No, I loved it. Ignore them. Nigga said word. Nah, I hate Brandon. But okay, yeah, from Atlanta.
Yes.
You love the meats. I get it. Come on, guys. I want to push through. I'm staying with the Kobe You know what? Let's just pick no, yeah, let.
Oh,
I love that was a lot, man. We've had a day. All right, so it's super dope that you're a vegan. You just inspired me to try to change my diet.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. I did it during the pandemic for like 4 months. Mm-hmm. And it was great. My skin cleared. You got
clear skin now.
Yeah. That's why I don't understand the benefits of being a vegan. What's like,
it's like preference thing, like with anything in life.
You're big into like PETAs, like save the animals, stuff like that.
Well, I love animals. I do love animals. I have a baby named Common. He's a Chinese crested. Shout out to Common. And then Hallie has a cat named Poseidon.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so we're animal lovers.
You named it, what, you love Common the rapper? Is that why you named him Common?
Well, I do love Common the rapper, but we named him Common because he's not common. He has a blue eye and a brown eye. And then now I think about it, I'm like, maybe I should have named him Bowie because he kind of looks like David Bowie a little. But, I like Common.
That could be his nickname.
Yeah.
I wanted to rename my dog too, and I'm like, she already answers to the name I gave her. It's just too much training to do that. That's fly. So, how do you bring your dog with you when you travel?
He's a little hyper.
Oh, okay.
He's a little hyper.
How old?
He's 12. He still looks like a puppy,
and he's
though.
Still hyper?
My little strong fighter.
No, I'm ready for my dog to calm down. I thought you was gonna give me some hope.
No.
Okay. Well, okay, understandable. So he's at your crib.
Yeah,
don't travel with him at all. What about Haley and her cat? Do they get along?
Yeah. So Poseidon has like adapted Hallie's entire personality. Yeah, he's like adopted her entire personality. It's really crazy because like they're the same now. I love it.
That's normal though, right? Isn't that what happens?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I never had a cat, but they do get along.
Yeah, he's really sweet. He's like a dog.
The cat. It's like a dog. Interesting. All right, cool. So, all right, we talked about, I don't even know how we got to this point, but I guess let's just get back to the music. So talk to me about your new record that you dropped.
Yes, Treat Me. So I'm really excited about this one because when I wrote it, I was like, I think as women, we expect so much from like a significant other to like give us this and just make us feel secure and protected and loved and validated. And it's like I was realizing that I have to kind of give that to myself because what I was expecting I wasn't getting. And I was like, okay, you can't expect something from someone that you're not even giving yourself. So that's why the song was written, Treat Me Like I Treat Me.
Who produced it?
It's produced by Oak, and I wrote it with my friend Caroline. So it was really fun making it. It's like, I love it because it's like a big old burst of like happiness and joy and twerking.
It's working. I like how you ended that. So was this something that you just recently learned through a relationship?
Yeah, I'm still learning it now, honestly. I think when I fully master that, that's when like the floodgates and that aspect will come. So yeah, just got to focus on myself and treat myself the way I want to be treated by another man.
Yeah. No, that's super dope.
Yeah.
And you're young, so you're going to learn so much. I can't wait to hear the progress. So is this album all relationship based, or are we getting like...
it's like in every single relationship that I've experienced in my life, not only romantic, but, every aspect, and just me kind of finding the strength and the courage to like believe in myself and be confident. And that's really what the project's about.
Okay. Speaking of romantic, what's up with you and Gala? We want to know.
Yeah, we're just friends. We made music. He's a chill dude. Yeah,
okay.
All love to him.
You had us fooled for a second. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
We was like, yo, is this where... Because, the guy that you date, all the girls are probably going to be, like, looking at him differently.
That's true.
What?
That's true. Oh. But, like, the thing is, like, because we put out the song on Valentine's Day, so it was cute making that little sweet romantic moment for that.
I guess, yeah, that's why you had us fooled.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about, I know as you act... You dance your ass off, but you also produce.
Yes, I do.
So I want you to talk about your keyboard and why it's so important to you.
Yeah, I love production. I'm just like a little nerd inside. It's really fun. I have my whole little station at home, and I use Logic. I'm a Logic girl, and Ableton. Pro Tools.
And Ableton?
Yeah, Pro Tools we have a hard relationship because when I was like 12 or 13, Pro Tools was all I used, and my inbox crashed before we had to use the iLock. And so I'm like, you know what, Pro Tools, peace out.
But it's the easiest one to use.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely over Ableton.
Really? I love Ableton because I have my push too. So it makes it easy to control everything because you have it right there. So it's like a video game.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And what was I gonna say in regards to the? Did you go to a performing arts school? Cause like your hand is in every pot.
Yeah, I didn't go to performing arts school, but like I was a theater kid. Like I went to like Balethnic in Atlanta, and like I loved dancing, and I did choir in school and little things like that in theater programs. So yeah, I guess you could say I kind of did on the side.
Super, super fly. And I know that you're obsessed with your nails, so I just want to talk about your nails. They're mad cute today.
You like that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What inspired those nails today?
Oh, what inspired these nails?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you a full story. So I used to like just basic paint and polish. Okay. And so my godmom has all these crystals on her nails all the time and blinged out. And so I would see hers and I'm like, I want to do that and try it. So now every time I'm just blinged out now, and I feel like
it does add an extra layer of.
It does.
Yeah, something.
Like elevation.
It does.
So like whenever I get my nails done and my lashes and my hair, I feel like a bad bitch.
Period. I feel you too. I'm lacking today, but you look great.
You're not lacking? You're not lacking at all. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. No, I came from the club, so that's why I'm like, man, today is a day. But so are you sticking with the long nail thing, or you think you're gonna?
Well, I think I gotta cut them soon because I'm gonna be playing the piano, and I don't want to hear clack clack. I want to like press down on the weighted keys good, so I'm gonna cut them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I respect it. I feel like I had to step away from the gel. Got to give my nose a break.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the gel, and then like the Gel X extensions, it's just gel.
It is, but I still be having to give my nose a break. Do you do clip press-ons at all?
Sometimes, but that's like for a video shoot if I want to switch it out between each look. But I like a lot of times because I move so much and I get like really crazy, it just be flying all over the set. So I stop with press-ons.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me in the interview too one time. I'm like, yeah, so tell me about. No, this came up. Anybody noticed that? But okay, dope. So how long you in New York, or how long are you in New York for?
A week and a half.
A week and a half.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
You gotta come out with us.
I do. I would love that.
Yeah, me, Steph.
What?
Yeah, Steph DJ.
We got to. I gotta go out more. I'm
Please.
doing it. I'm down.
Yeah, okay, bet. We're gonna hold her to that, Jason. She said she's coming out.
Woo!
Shout out your IG. Let everybody know where they can follow you if they don't already.
Yes, follow me at Chloe Bailey everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Until next time, guys. Chloe, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you,
by.